Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I look a little rough. About to beat this face. But in today's video I'm super excited to try out. It is the TikTok makeup hack. And I'm sure you've all seen the TikTok, which if you haven't, I'm gonna go ahead and insert it right now.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your fucking makeup is gonna look. And it's gonna stay on 24/7 and it's not gonna crease. It's a technique that's probably still used by so many other people. I heard that it's been used for like a long time, but I just found out about it. And honestly, look, I don't have the beauty filter on. Try it on you and let me know if it works.
But yeah, basically it's supposed to make your makeup last all day. The first step is to put on moisturizer, which I already did. And the next step is to put on some loose powder, which I have the Airspun and the translucent extra coverage. So after your moisturizer, you're supposed to dab it lightly on your face. And get powder all over me. I'm hoping this worked because I did read the comments on the TikTok and a lot of people were saying that it's a really good hack. So if this is true, then your girl's gonna have a new makeup routine. To be honest, I did try it one time, but I don't think that I did really good because the foundation that I had wasn't the greatest foundation. It was really oily. So I am trying again with my favorite foundation. Okay, so powder is on. The next thing is to spray your face with setting spray, which I'm using the Wet n Wild Vini Matte. Bitch, that's in Spanish. I'm using the Wet n Wild Matte Finish. But yeah, I'm using this setting spray. Gotta shake it first. Alright, so once the setting spray is dry, next is to apply primer, which I'm using this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, which I really like this stuff, so I highly recommend this for your pores. I'm going to put some right here, on my nose, on my forehead, and then a little bit on my chin. Then I also use the Wet n Wild primer. It matches the setting spray, so I went ahead and grabbed this combo. And then with this one, I put it the places where the other primer didn't get, which the cheeks and a little bit on top of my forehead. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly rub this in. Alright, so now that that's on, you are supposed to apply your foundation like normal, which I'm going to show you guys my new favorite foundation. Usually when I buy foundations, I do not stick with one brand because I just like to try out different ones until I find the right one. And for me, this is the right one. The NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Natural. I love this so much. I highly recommend this if you have really oily skin because it's like a matte foundation and it is also full coverage, so, and it's $15, so not bad, and I love this stuff so much. So this is my new favorite foundation. I will probably never ever use another foundation unless they come out with a newer one. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. The only thing I'm curious about is afterwards, do I bake like normal or do I just put the powder on? Alright, so with concealer, I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Beige. Alright, so here is the foundation with the concealer on. I think it looks really, really good right now. I'm going to go ahead and bake. I'm using my same Airspun setting powder. I'm just going to dip into it, and here we go. Okay, so also I'm going to put some right here because I have really bad smile lines, and anytime I wear foundation or, you know, I always have little smile lines right here because it always creases right there. So I'm excited to see if this hack will not cause that any. Now I'm going to go in with my contour, and I'm using this contour palette. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I've been using this for like forever. So, and like I have pan in some of the shades you can see. I told you I was filming. Yeah, I Snapchatted you. Quit. Cheeks are contoured, and then I'm going to go ahead and contour my chin. And I got this Wet n Wild brush from the Dollar Tree, and it's a really, really good Wet n Wild brush. If you haven't seen my full face of Dollar Tree makeup, I will link it down below. I found some really good stuff, actually. Alright, so we are good and contoured. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyebrows. I'm using the Milani Brow Dip, and then also the Milani brush that came with it. I think that is a really, really good deal that it came with that. After I'm done with my makeup, I will put the time right here, and then when I keep doing check-ins, I will also put times right there. So now I'm just concealing my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with these lashes. These are the Kiss lashes and the style Teddy. Really, really cute. I'm using the Duo Glue. Alright, so while those are drying, I'm going to go ahead and apply eyeliner, which I have this eyeliner, which was also from the Dollar Tree. It is a really, really good liner. Alright, so liner's on, and now I'm going to apply mascara, which I got and I went back to the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal because I love it so much. So I'm going to apply. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and take off all the excess powder off. I'm actually going from a 0 to 100 real quick. It's time for lashes. It should be pretty dry. Alright, so I have my lashes on and let these dry a little. Look how cute these are. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead with setting spray and add some highlighter. And I'm using the Wet n Wild Precious Petals. Alright, you guys, so my makeup is done and I will put the time in right here. And I will see you guys in a bit.
Yes. No one in Lowe's.
Okay, wait. So it's been an hour and I usually have a crease right here on both sides. And it looks pretty good right now, so I'll put the time right here. Alright, so it is like 2:50, I want to say. But so it's been 2 hours since I put my makeup on. I do see a little creasing right there where my nose, a little bit right there, but I literally just think that is because that's just how I smile. So like I don't think there's no way that anything could help it. But yeah, so I do see creasing right here and some right here on my nose, but so far I don't think it's like terrible. I mean, it's not that bad. Usually I have to put some concealer on and then put some powder on it, but for right now we are still doing good. Didn't really do much today, just went to Waffle House, got our car washed, and then went to Lowe's to get some like bird feeders, which I will show you guys here in a second. We are about to put them up. But yeah, so far it is doing good. Can't even really see it that good. This is our bird feeder. And these are our hummingbird feeders. Oh, and we have a birdhouse right there, but I've never seen any birds in it. But yeah, we just bought those at Lowe's. And then that birdhouse, he bought it from the wire art dude. So it's really, really, really pretty outside. It's like 60 something. I'm sorry if this is kind of like a weird video because I'm supposed to be showing my makeup, but like kind of vlogging at the same time. But I'm sure you guys will be okay with that. I just have a lot of stuff I have to do today. I have to wash clothes, clean dishes, just got a lot of stuff to do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. And then after that, I'll give you guys another update on my makeup. All right, guys, so it is now like 7:30. And I'm doing a quick check-in, actually my last check-in. And I grabbed my mirror, so I'm going to go ahead and just examine right quick. Okay, so as I'm looking right now, I have really, really bad creasing right there. Earlier it was bad, but now it's a little bit worse. The smile lines, I'm actually impressed because they're actually worse by the end of the day. It's just right where the nose is, like where the nose meets the face, that's where it's creasing, and it's always done that. So yeah, but the smile lines I'm really, really impressed by. That's crazy. Everything else looks really, really good. So I definitely think this is a awesome makeup hack. So I give it a thumbs up for real. I'm going to have to start doing this a lot more often. But yeah, you guys, so that was basically the video. I do want to say try to stay safe as much as you can. Try to stay indoors as much as you can. I do want to thank all of the people that are working in grocery stores and all the truck drivers and all of the people that are nurses and doctors. I appreciate you so, so much. This stuff is really, really serious. I didn't think it was at first until it got to this point. But yeah, just stay safe, make sure you are clean. With my job, it's really hard because, as you all know, I am a server. Work has been pretty dead recently. There's probably been a lot of to-go orders, but I had like 3 tables yesterday, so I'm hoping this is going to be over soon. But I wish you guys the best out there. Just make sure you are staying safe. And thank you again to all the people that are truck drivers, nurses, doctors, people that are working in grocery stores. Just thank you so much. But yeah, you guys, that will be it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you guys know when I upload, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.